everybody, my name is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Light of Azure server. Hope everybody is having an awesome weekend. I'm so sorry you guys didn't get a video last week, but I was super sick. It sucked. It was not fun, but I'm feeling much better now, and we are ready to get started on a new video. I am in a massive flower forest. Oh, before we get to that, I totally forgot. I have an Optifine cape now. How cool is that? I uploaded my Angel Wings banner. If you've been following my videos for a while, you've seen this banner before. And I think this looks really cool on a cape. You can't see my wings that are on my skin. But, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Whoops. Yeah, give me that back. Can I please have that back? Thank you. Anyway, let's get, there we go. No. There we go. That's much better. So, yeah, the only downside to this Angel Wing cape, though, is once I get my Elytra back, yeah, I died and lost my Elytra. Once I get my Elytra back, that's going to be on both wings. So I'll have 4 wings, and that will be really weird. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, we are in a massive flower forest right here. And when I say massive, I mean this thing is huge. It goes like 600 blocks that way. It's silly. And while I was sick, I came over here and built a flower farm. A stupidly big, very inefficient, but kind of cool to watch flower farm. And I've got 2 flying machines here, and they go about 80 blocks that way and come right back. There's dispensers under there to bone meal the grass, and a water stream takes everything up top. So yeah, this was a lot of fun to do. I had to do a quick Google search on why my old flying machines wouldn't work with the honey blocks. Turns out that slime blocks will conduct redstone down and over into the piston, but a honey block won't. So you have to turn the observers to where they're outputting here to the piston and not down into the block. So that took me a few minutes to figure out. So, but that's pretty cool. And I've got lots and lots of bone blocks here. I went and raided Matt's base for all of his bones. And then I AFK'd at his base and raided even more. So I will deal with that later. But as you can see, I do have lots and lots of flowers already. And yeah, my goal was to have 1 chest full of each type of flower. That's not going to happen with dandelions, but I'll probably get there with all the other flowers. Yeah, anyone have string? No, dude, I'm sorry I don't. I've used up all my string for bows for dispensers. That was not fun. But yeah, I've got this flying machine starting here on the beach, so that the beach will throw up poppies and dandelions, because those don't grow out here. And yeah, not a whole lot of dandelions, like I said. Actually, I don't even... Oh, there's 1 stack right there. 1 stack of dandelions. All right, we'll not be selling dandelions at the flower shop. Did I say that? The plan for today's video, we are going to do a flower/dye shop in the shopping district. Wow, I can't believe I just totally skipped over that part. I was thinking maybe a greenhouse would be a good, cool idea to build that we can put flowers in, and I don't know. We'll figure that out. You know me. I come up with an idea, jump in both feet first, and then usually land on my face. But that's okay. I think it'll be a lot of fun. The other thing we have planned for today is to do a restock of the redstone shop. I've got lots of cobble and lots of stone, so we should be good to go there. Why do I have... Oh, right, books. When I died, I lost my Elytra, lost some tools and some armor. I spent about an hour and a half at the Ender, and thanks to Evil Ink for the Ender. I know Matt built one somewhere. I haven't been out there yet. But yeah, I took every book I owned out there with me and got all of my stuff back. So that's cool. There was one other thing that I wanted to do this weekend, if I've got time. I'd said in a previous video that when I built my stable, the horse stable, that I was going to do some armor stand work there, and I have not done that yet. Oh, and I've also made some changes to the stable, so I'll show you guys that too. But if time permitting, I will do some armor stand work at the stable, but for definite sure, we are going to get the redstone shop restocked, and we are going to get a flower/dye shop built in the shopping district. And I found this poor guy flying off towards that mountain. I had to go and rescue him with a flower to bring him back. And I think he probably had a beehive around here somewhere, and someone took it and left him stranded. So we're going to have to build this guy a beehive. I think you need honeycomb to build a beehive. So I know Matt's got a bee farm somewhere. I'll ask him if he's got any honeycomb I can jack and make a beehive. But yeah, that's the plan for today's video. We are going to restock the redstone shop. We are going to build a flower/dye shop and do some armor stand work if we've got the time. Does anyone else see a dinosaur right there? Anyway, it's okay. I'm going to get started on that, and I will bring you guys back in a little while. All right, someone's just showing off with all that gold and emerald. That's funny. Alright guys, that should just about do it. I have added a little bit of everything in here. We've got lots of, not a lot of dispensers because I don't have any string. The only string I had was what was already stuck right here. So I need to find a string farm. I'm sure Matt's probably got one somewhere. Anytime I need a farm, I just, holler up for Matt. So I'll get me some string and I'll get some more of those stocked up. But we got some droppers as well. And got some more pistons, some more hoppers. Not a lot of more hoppers, just a few. And Charlie's already come and bought a stack of observers, so that's nice. And we got all this stuff good to go. I'm wondering if maybe I should make a chest full of redstone torches. That's probably not a bad idea. I've got a witch farm with unlimited sticks. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna run off to the witch farm, and I need to fill up this redstone box, and I need a box of sticks and a box of glowstone for here and for these two for the sticks. So maybe I'll go ahead and do up a chest full of redstone torches. So I'm going to do that. And when I get back, we will get started on the greenhouse, like I said. So, yep, I'm going to get onto that, and I'll bring you guys right back. Perfect. Nice. All right, that takes care of that. I went ahead and made another stack of redstone lamps so that there wasn't one missing. Whoa. Okay, well that didn't take long. God, I love this shop. Alright, well, we still need to make some more dispensers. We still need to make some more... Nope, we're good on observers. I think that's really the only thing we're short on is dispensers. Yeah, cool. So I went ahead and got a full stack, I got a full shulker of redstone blocks. I've got like 3 stones right here. I'm out of cobble again. But that's okay, we got a cobble generator at Matt's place. And I've got 2 things of sticks and some glowstone blocks. So we're good to go here. I think, yeah, that's an empty. So this is done. Yippee. Let's, do I have a bed? I do have a bed. Let's sleep. And come on now. There we go. All right, now that that is sorted, where's my bed? Gimme, gimme. All right. Now that all of that is sorted, let's figure out where we're going to put this greenhouse. We're going to have to extend this path, because nobody else has bothered to extend. Well, actually, it did get it extended right here, so that's cool. Oh, coming out the back door of this shop. Are we? I think we're still out of mending books, though. Yep, out of mending books. All right, later, Charlie. Let's see here. Where would be a good place to build a... How about, like, right over here? I've got the path coming. It ends right here. We can extend the path this way and just have it come to an end right here at... Yeah, I like that. We're going to do that. That is the new plan. And then we can extend the path back that way up towards Charlie's... well, both of his shops, actually. Whoops. Yep, we'll have to fill that in. But yeah, this way goes to his Wither Rose shop, and up there's his beacon shop. So yeah, that's cool. Let's not fall in the hole again. Yep, I'm going to extend that path right here, and we're going to build our... Damn it, greenhouse. Totally blanked for a second. We're going to build our greenhouse right here. So I'm going to go gather up a bunch of... You know what? I think I'm going to mock something up in creative first. So I'm going to jump on the creative server, and we're going to get that sorted. And I will bring you guys back when I'm ready to start building. All right, guys. Here is the greenhouse mocked up in a creative world. I think this turned out all right. The building itself looks pretty good. I like the green. I'm not a big fan of the melons, pumpkins, and wheat. I just put that there to try and fill up this big flat green spot. Yeah, that's probably going to go away. I'm not a big fan of it. But I am a big fan of the inside. I think this turned out pretty good. We've got the 2 high flowers here in the middle, and the end rods to kind of represent the like water hydration, I guess you'd say. The little particle effects is water dripping down on the flowers. I think that's pretty cool. And all of the flowers are in the barrels along the outside, and there's just a couple of flowers around each one to show you what's in each barrel. I think this turned out pretty cool. All of the flowers are here except for dandelions. And the reason for that is quite simple, that I only have like 4 stacks of dandelions. I've got plenty of most of the other flowers, but I only got 4 stacks of dandelions, so we're not going to bother with that. Everything else will be here, including we've got some... the cactus is green dye. The jungle sapling will be brown dye, which is from cocoa beans, and then some white dye over there, obviously. So I think this turned out pretty good. You'll be able to get every dye in the game except for black dye out of this shop. Black dye you can only get from squid, and I'm not going to build a squid farm for this. But if you come in here and say you need some purple dye, then what is purple? Is it red and blue or red and green? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you won't want it. You just go grab you some red over there, some blue over there, and pay for, I don't know. We'll work out the payments later. But yeah, you'll be able to get every color in the game from in this shop except black. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think we might want to throw an ender chest in right here or something. I'm not a big fan of that little entryway space. Oh, another thing I'm not a big fan of is this green. You can't put path blocks underneath here. It turns to dirt. So that kind of sucks. We'll have to come up with something to get rid of all this green. But as you can see, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So I'm going to call it a day. And we will get back on building this thing on the server. And in the morning for me and a few seconds for you. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I will bring you guys back in a little while. All right, guys, I have spent some time doing some prep, which is, not something I usually do. But I've got, this is where the greenhouse is going to go. I've got the path extended from back there. I've also got the path going this way off towards Charlie's farms, or not farms, shops, Charlie's shops. And, yeah, I've got some cocoa beans growing over here for brown dye. I've got a few stacks here already, as you can see. I've got some white dye here, bone blocks. I've got lots of flowers. And let's see here. I've got, there's some green dye. I've got a shulker of glass in here, right there. There's a shulker of glass. So this project is coming along pretty good so far. All I've got left to do is actually build the thing. So wish me luck, and I will bring you guys back when I'm done. All right, guys, we are done with this project, and I am super happy with how this turned out. I think this looks great. I've made some changes to the outside. You can see there's some stripped spruce. There's some blocks that are turned sideways just to give it a little bit of variation. All the green. And, I got rid of the stupid, what I had there in the creative world. I've just got some shelves with some flowers now. I think that looks much better than the melons and pumpkins and nonsense. Oh, I even tried my hand at making some banners. I played with like 8 different colors for the flower. I really wasn't happy with it. That is red and magenta. I might change it. I don't know. But there's a banner there. The inside is, I did the same thing with the outside. There's a lot more flowers, some variation. I think it looks a lot better than it did. Somehow I was a flower short in my creative world because you recall I said that the only flower that I didn't have in here was the dandelion. Well, it turns out apparently I missed one, and now all of the flowers are in here, and the poppies are over here, down here with the dandelions, because I did have them up here with everything else. I don't know what I missed. It doesn't matter. I've got the 4 tulips on the back wall, and everything else. There's the cornflowers, oxeye daisies, blue orchids. We got alliums, lilies of the valley, and azure bluets. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. I've got some variation down here, too, with the jungle log. Actually, I was thinking I might grab some spruce trapdoors to throw up on here just to break it up a little bit more. Maybe I can, like, throw some I don't know. Maybe I'll come back later and add some more detail. But for now, if you recall, I said that I was not happy with all the green that was in the creative one that I mocked up. I was able to fix that with brown concrete powder. I think that looks great as a kind of dirt underneath there. And the very occasional brown mushroom as well, just to break that up a little bit. But I am super happy with the end result here. I think this looks great. Oh, pricing. Any mixed 2 stacks of flowers or dyes for 1 diamond. So you come in here, you say, hey, I want a stack of light blue dye. You'll grab a stack of blue orchids, and you need a stack of, magenta. You can grab the alliums. These guys will actually give you 2 stacks per flower, so maybe I should reword that to not include 2 high flowers. Who cares? They're cheap to make. So, anyway, this job done. I am not, unfortunately, going to get on the stable over there like I said I wanted to at the beginning of the video with some armor stand work. That's still on my to-do list, but right now I've got a pot of chili on the stove on the slow cooker that's been there all freaking day, and it smells delicious. I'm going to go eat that and call this the end of the video. My name is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.